friends, welcome back to Storytime. Today we're talking about pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns, which we get when we carve out pumpkins for Halloween. So now let's get started with our story time by singing our hello song, which goes like this. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Sing along with me, okay? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hi, everybody. Now that we sang our hello song, we're going to sing another song called This is Big, Big, Big. Because when we're picking out a pumpkin, sometimes they're big, sometimes they're small, sometimes they're tall, sometimes they're short, and they can also be round and round. So let's sing This is Big, Big, Big. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. That was our first song called This is Big, Big, Big. So we're going to see what kind of pumpkin we pick out today. In our first book called Pumpkin Eye. Let's read it together by Denise Fleming. Pumpkin Eye. Yellow moon rising soon, which means that it will be dark except for the moon, so it's at night. Piece of pie, pumpkin eye. Candlesticks, burning wicks. Trick or treat, pounding feet, jack-o'-lanterns line the street. Down the hill, spirits spill. Purple scales, dragon tails, twisted horns, unicorns. Trick or treat, pounding feet, eerie shadows fill the street. Zooping bats, hissing cats. Tattered rags, toothless hags, pointed tails, blood-red nails. Trick or treat, pounding feet, wretched witches roam the street. Clacking bones, muffled moans. Tigers growl, werewolves howl, ow! Toes curl, heads swirl, things bump, hearts thump. Trick or treat, pounding feet, Halloween has found our street. The end. So all those things that we saw, like the werewolves and the bats and the cats and the witches, they were trick-or-treaters. Then the jack-o'-lanterns were lining the street, while the trick-or-treaters asked for candy. Let's see our jack-o'-lanterns one more time, because that's what our story time is about today. Jack-o'-lanterns with many faces were lining the street. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 jack-o'-lanterns lining the street, all with different faces. Now we're going to sing a song called I'm Picking Out a Pumpkin. Let's see what kind of pumpkin we get. I'm picking out a pumpkin, a pumpkin, a pumpkin. I'm picking out a pumpkin for Halloween day. How about a tall one, a round one, a small one? How about a big one for Halloween day? Oh no, it's too heavy, too heavy, too heavy. Put it in the wagon and haul it away. I'm picking out a pumpkin, a pumpkin, a pumpkin. I'm picking out a pumpkin for Halloween Day. How about a tall one, a round one, a small one? How about a big one for Halloween Day? Oh no, it's too heavy, too heavy, too heavy. Put it in the wagon and haul it away. We saw many pumpkins, a tall one, a round one, a small one, and we ended up with a big one that was so heavy that we couldn't carry it. So we put it in the wagon and haul it away so we can take it home and carve our jack-o'-lanterns. And now we're going to read another book about picking out a pumpkin called Plumply Dumply Pumpkin. This is Peter, and he's looking for the perfect pumpkin. Let's see what he finds. Peter is looking for a pumpkin. A perfect plumply dumply pumpkin. And there's so many to choose from. Which one will he choose? Not a lumpy bumpy pumpkin, not a stumpy grumpy pumpkin, but a sunny sumptuous pumpkin. He doesn't want a lumpy one or a stumpy one or a grumpy one. Finally, on a twining vine, he spies a pumpkin fat and fine. Not too fat though, not at all, not too short, and not too tall. Not some squat, lopsided pumpkin, but a glossy lot of pumpkin. He finds a perfect pumpkin for him. Why does Peter want a pumpkin? Want a showy, glowy pumpkin? What do you think he'll do with his pumpkin? Will he eat it? Will he carve it? What do you think? Pumpkin pickles? Pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pudding, pumpkin fry, pumpkin salad, pumpkin stew. What is Peter going to do? With his pumpkin home at last, Peter starts in working fast. Draws some eyes, draws a chin, then draws a plumply dumply grin. Helps his dad carve into place a simply dimply dumply face. They are carving out a pumpkin together. Lights a light behind the grin to start it glowing from within. He puts a candle or a light inside the pumpkin so it can glow all night. Later wins the most applause, and really no surprise because perfect pumpkins really do make perfect jack-o'-lanterns too. He was making a jack-o'-lantern. The end. That was Peter, and he picked out his perfect plumply dumply pumpkin. And now we have a song, counting song called 5 Little Pumpkins. And we've got our 5 little pumpkins right here. Let's make sure there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." Then woo went the wind, and out went the light, and 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Let's do that one more time. Let's get our 5 little pumpkins back in here. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There's witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." The fifth one said, let's run and run and run. Then, ooh, went the wind, and out went the light, and 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. That was 5 little pumpkins. And let's count them one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. And now we're going to do our last song called I've Got a Little Pumpkin. I've got a little orange pumpkin. But we're going to see many different other colors and see if they turn orange by Halloween. Let's sing I've Got a Little Pumpkin. I've got a little red pumpkin, cutest I've ever seen. But I hope my little pumpkin turns orange for Halloween. We've got a little red pumpkin. I've got a little yellow pumpkin, cutest I've ever seen. But I hope my little pumpkin turns orange for Halloween. I've got a little purple pumpkin, cutest I've ever seen. But I hope my little pumpkin turns orange for Halloween. I've got a little pink pumpkin, cutest I've ever seen. But I hope my little pumpkin turns orange for Halloween. I've got a little blue pumpkin, cutest I've ever seen. But I hope my little pumpkin turns orange for Halloween. I've got a little black pumpkin, cutest I've ever seen. But I hope my little pumpkin turns orange for Halloween. I've got a little green pumpkin, cutest I've ever seen. But I hope my little pumpkin turns orange for Halloween. That was our last little pumpkin. Let's see what colors we have. We have a little red pumpkin, a little yellow pumpkin, a little purple pumpkin, a little pink pumpkin, a little black pumpkin, a little blue pumpkin, and a little green pumpkin. And we hope they turn orange by Halloween. That was I've Got a Little Pumpkin. And our last song of our story time. But come back next week because we have our last Halloween story time. So I'll see you next week for more Halloween fun. And if you got your Halloween basket, you can make your own jack-o'-lantern in the craft that you got. So now we're going to sing our goodbye song, which goes like this. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. I'll see you next week, and I hope you had lots of fun with our pumpkin story time. Let's sing Goodbye, Friends together. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye-bye, friends. I'll see you next week for our last Halloween story time. Bye-bye.